The 9 most eye-opening coffee tips we discovered this year. One thing remained constant throughout 2022's dizzying highs and lows: our collective love of coffee. Whether you're an espresso connoisseur or a Starbucks devotee, if you drank coffee this year, you contributed to a coffee sales record. This year, roughly 400 million cups of coffee were consumed every day in the United States alone. In our never-ending quest for the perfect morning cup, we spent this year consulting with coffee experts on all things Java. The 9 most eye-opening facts about coffee we discovered this year. 1. Coffee should not be your first beverage in the morning. While most of us rely on coffee's energy-boosting properties to get us going in the morning, doctors recommend that water, not coffee, be the first thing we drink. What's the reason? Sleeping dehydrates you. Our bodies are desperate for H2O after working all night to keep our blood pumping and organs running. Before you reach for the coffee, replenish your body with the water it lost overnight. Every night, we lose nearly a full liter of water, so we wake up dehydrated, says sleep expert and clinical psychologist Michael Bruce, Ph.D. Remember, caffeine is a diuretic. It causes you to urinate. So, not a good idea. We need water to hydrate. 2. How to have a better relationship with caffeine. The adage "too much of a good thing can be bad" definitely applies to coffee. Aside from the health benefits of coffee, excessive caffeine consumption can lead to anxiety, increased cortisol levels, and high blood pressure. Ella Dove of the Well Plus Good podcast asked neuroscientist Caroline Leaf, Ph.D., when coffee supply founder Sarah Wynn, and registered dietitian Brigitte Zeitlin, RD, for tips on developing a healthy relationship with caffeine in episode 56. Staying under 300 milligrams of caffeine per day, listening to your body's cues, and drinking plenty of water throughout the day, among other things, can help you keep your caffeine habits in check. 3. Coffee making techniques for sensitive stomachs. Coffee is a diuretic and a laxative at the same time. Combine those properties with caffeine-induced anxiety, and you've got a recipe for an upset stomach. According to dietitian Maddie Pasquariello, RD, adding a pinch of baking soda to your cup of coffee can alleviate stomach upset. Because baking soda has an alkaline pH of 8, it can help bring the overall pH of your coffee up to a more neutral level, of 7, as well as help neutralize stomach acid in general, Pasquario explains. Try replacing your blonde roast with a darker roast for an even gentler cup of coffee. According to Pasquariello, dark roast beans are less acidic than other varieties. 4. How the world's longest living people drink coffee. After years of research, we've come to several conclusions about how the world's longest living people eat, sleep, and exercise. According to National Geographic journalist and longevity researcher Dan Buettner, their coffee habits can also provide us with valuable life extension information. People who live in the blue zones, Nicoya, Costa Rica, Ikaria, Greece, Sardinia, Italy, Okinawa, Japan, and Loma Linda, California, sip coffee throughout the day, primarily in social settings, rather than downing a cup at home for a quick zap of energy. The world's longest living people reap the energizing benefits of Java throughout the day rather than all at once by drinking it in smaller quantities. Specific blue zone coffee brewing methods, such as the Icarian coffee method, extract more antioxidants from the beans than Western methods. 5. The delectableness of honey coffee. When it comes to the world's longest living people, honey coffee is the beverage of choice for residents of Nicoya, Costa Rica's blue zone. The term honey coffee refers to the method by which the coffee fruit was processed prior to the extraction of its beans. While most coffee methods remove the sugary inner layer of the coffee fruit before roasting, the honey coffee method ferments it, resulting in a naturally sweet bean yield. 6. All of the health advantages of sparkling coffee. Allow us to introduce you to our favorite sparkling beverage, sparkling coffee. Dan McLaughlin, a coffee roaster and TikTok star, created this concoction of espresso, mineral water, orange zest, and basil. Sparkling coffee is good for your gut and heart in addition to being a unique way to drink your morning cup. The mineral water aids digestion through hydration and lowers blood pressure by providing magnesium and calcium. The added citrus provides immunity-boosting vitamin C, making it an excellent flu season drink. Don't dismiss it until you've given it a shot. 7. The self-care benefits of a morning coffee ritual. Brewing a cup of coffee is just another part of our morning routine for some of us. Others see it as much more. Working on a morning cup, or treating yourself to a coffee shop brew, tailored to your specific tastes can be calming, reassuring, and provide a moment of mindfulness before the busy day ahead. Hannah Schneider, a Well Plus Good reporter, interviewed 9 different coffee enthusiasts about how their morning coffee routine improves their lives. Watching the milk frother warm my milk before having to care for everyone for the rest of the day, bliss, poet Megan says. 8. How to make homemade coffee concentrate. If one of your New Year's resolutions is to get your finances in order, consider substituting an at-home iced coffee for your daily Starbucks cold brew. Coffee concentrate is surprisingly simple to make at home using an instant pot. Simply combine 14 cups of your favorite ground coffee with 18 cups of water, lock it, seal it, and cook for 5 minutes on high pressure. As a result, you'll have a massive batch of super concentrated coffee that will last you a week. The $9 you save every day by brewing at home will quickly add up. 9. The most delectable protein coffee recipes. This year, we discovered that 2 eggs do not contain enough protein to make a filling, energizing breakfast. Dietitians recommend aiming for 25 to 40 grams of protein for breakfast in order to properly repair our hardworking muscles and avoid midday energy dips. Protein in your morning cup may be the simplest way to meet your daily nutrition goals. This list has a recipe for everyone, whether you love dairy products or prefer oat milk.